Can you pour from an empty cup? No, right? That's what happens when we are overwhelmed, overloaded with work, duties, and responsibilities, and we are working tirelessly, neglecting our mental health and physical health as well. So we feel drained, we feel exhausted, we feel so fatigued that we don't feel like doing anything. So what we need to do, we need to allow ourselves some time to breathe, we need to take break, we need to understand that we also need some time out so that we can serve others beautifully. And that's where we left this discussion in the last episode with Anupama Dalmia, where she said that how is it important to take care of yourself first, because you cannot pour from an empty cup, right? So taking this discussion ahead, we have our 16th guest, Vedika Saxena. Vedika is a TEDx speaker. She is a project director working in the field of gender sensitization among young adults. She has been an ex-model and have a decade of experience in ramp modeling and print media. And now she is working as an educator, and she is here to share her views on mental health, why is it important to talk about it, and how we should not judge others, and how is it okay to not to be okay and accept how we are feeling. So let's hear from Vedika. Welcome to the 16th episode of Humanity Ki Chain.
Hello everyone, I am Vedika Saxena. And even before I can begin to introduce myself, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate Priyanka Nair for initiating a beautiful, sensitive yet a pertinent topic, which is to spread mental health awareness and well-being amongst adults today, especially with young adults, because a lot of them have been dealing with issues like anxiety, depression, or bullying, harassment, anything to do with mental health. And I think it is a very sensitive yet a very pertinent topic that needs to be spoken about, that needs to be talked today. And I extend my gratitude and thanks to Priyanka for reaching out to me to be able to share some insights with all of you today around mental health. So even before we talk about it, it's very important to understand what mental health is. You know, mental health is just like your physical health. You give a lot of importance to your physical health, you give a lot of importance to your outer appearance, but many times we neglect what's happening on the inside. And I think this is the time when you watch videos like this, when you read about mental health, it's time that you realize and try and give yourself that time and value to be able to understand mental health as much as anything else. And I have a lot of roles that I play, especially one such role is of an educator. And being an educator, I have realized that a lot of times teenagers, young adults go through a lot in their life, and when I say especially in today's time, I say so because there is social media in their life. There is so much to do with likes, views, opinions of others around you, the comments that you receive on social media. So a lot of times students tend to believe what others have, opinions about them. Others have formed opinions about them, which is not right always. I would urge everybody watching this video to take time and understand that what others think about you should not matter as much as what you think about yourself. It's important that you realize this at a very early age before you ruin your life. And whenever you think about words like depression or anxiety, or you going through a phase in your life, please realize that you are not the only one who is going through something as bad as what it is or what it looks like. Many times people feel that, oh, ये सिर्फ मेरे साथ ही हो रहा है या मेरे साथ ही क्यों हो रहा है, but it's not that. Everybody, each one of us has been through certain ups and downs in life, and you need to overcome them. And how you can overcome this is by talking to your peers, talking to your friends, talking to your colleagues, your relatives, your family, anybody who you rely upon, anybody who you confide in. It's very, very important to have conversations with important people in your life. I totally believe in the power of conversations, and things like these can be overcome only when you talk about it and when you normalize it. as responsible citizens, as responsible human beings and adults, it is upon us, we must take it upon us to normalize the entire conversation around mental health. A person is healthy not only physically but also mentally, and how we can normalize this is by talking about it. Have conversations in your own families, have conversations among your friends as much as you can. If you're going through something, please vent it out, take it out of your system. Always try and maintain that positivity within you. Also, I would urge you to be around positive people as much as possible. Have positive conversations as much as possible. Negativity only attracts negativity. So as much as you can, don't deal with it alone. Being alone will only worsen the situation. So as much as my experience goes, I would want each one of you to realize that it's important to talk and deal with it with like-minded people or with your loved ones rather than dealing it alone. I have known a lot of them in my own family as well as my friend circle who have gone through certain situations in their life, and they have come out of it. Another beautiful way of dealing with it is to seek medical help or to seek professional help. There are situations, there are times, there are issues which you cannot deal with yourself, which not even your loved ones can help you deal with, but they can definitely help you support by reaching out to a professional for help. Please seek that. Please do not feel that this is something to do with mental illness. It's not an illness. Okay, it is respecting and valuing your own mental health and well-being, like I always say. And many families also watching this today, please understand and support your children. Please support your family members. Please try and be that support system to guide them towards positivity, towards impacting their life in a positive manner, rather than telling them that what you're doing is stupidity. Don't get them into thinking that they are lonely and they're the only ones who would need to deal with it, or there's something wrong that is happening within them. The more they think about this, the more it worsens the situations. So please try and help them and support them as much as you can. I would also urge all adults, all educators, even family members, parents watching this, to talk to your children about it. Talk to them about the importance. You talk about medical insurances, you talk about so many things in life, you talk about life insurance, but it's very important to also ensure mental health. And you can do this only by talking about it. Help them to come out of it, because only when you care for yourself can you care to for anybody else or to do anything in your life. So please do that. Colleges, I feel very happy to see that people from college, young adults are talking about it. They are trying to invest time in creating campaigns like these. We have a lot of psychologists, counselors who are trying to emphasize the need of mental health in not just schools and colleges, but even in corporate level. There's a lot of stress that happens. Many times I've heard elders in the family say that, oh, हमारे time पे तो ये सब नहीं होता था. But I feel that उस time भी होता था, बल्कि और ज़्यादा होता था, because people never came out and talked about it. There used to be joint families, there used to be a lot of pressure from adults at home, but nobody ever spoke about it. They only kept within themselves. But in today's times, it's not like that, because with changing times, we must change. Life is moving and changing at a very fast pace, and the future generation, I feel, is going to be even better. Maybe they have a hell lot of different things to do in life, hell lot of different stress in their life. We are dealing through a lot of stress in life. It could be exams, it could be employment, it could be job, whatever. But then please understand that you are not alone. Seek help, talk about it, and make it normal as possible. Thank you very much. Invest in yourselves, invest in your lives, invest in your mental health. Have a great life ahead. Thank you.